Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Not too long ago, when I did the Radar Love video featuring White Lion, I talked briefly about Vito Bratta and how much of a real virtuoso he was. Um, I mean, he made the decision, very, very, very humble decision to leave fame and fortune behind and care for his family, specifically his father, who was not well. Um, so I want to take this opportunity to kind of go back and highlight just some of his amazing guitar talents. So I'm going to play some clips from some various White Lion songs, just to showcase the man. Okay, let's check some out. In the song "Lady of the Valley," not only do you get to hear a little bit more aggressive, almost Iron Maidenish type of chunking rhythm, but you'll hear him spin into his acoustic playing, which is, I think, underappreciated as well. Let's check out the beginning of that song. I'm going to go and highlight some of his acoustic talents as well, but I'm going to leave that right there for right now. We're going to hit the solo section from Lady of the Valley. Here's a little snippet from an earlier White Lion piece from the song Broken Heart. Here we have the fantastic guitar solo in Fight to Survive. I've always thought that the intro to the song Little Fighter was ridiculously good. And then we have the, again, pretty amazing guitar solo from Little Fighter. Again, a really amazing intro from the song El Salvador. The solo from El Salvador. All right, now we're going to listen to the guitar solo in the song Hungry. And in this one, I hear a little bit more, again, I don't want to compare him directly to Eddie Van Halen, but in this particular song, I hear a little bit more, for lack of a better term, Van Halen's Fair Warning era aggressiveness. We're going to highlight a little bit more of Vito's acoustic playing with the intro to the song When the Children Cry. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful finger-picked acoustic part. And of course, we have to hit the guitar solo from When the Children Cry, which, again, a beautiful guitar solo, very melodic, really, really, really wonderfully orchestrated. but it's over that magnificent fingerstyle acoustic guitar as well. So try to pay attention to both parts. And again, a wonderful example of playing just the right amount of notes, just the right melody. Just it may be as perfect a solo in a ballad as I've ever heard. All right, so the first example we're going to listen to is from the song "Wait," one of his more legendary guitar solos. There's a really fluid nature to his tapping that I don't know how to describe it other than it's just very, very, very fluid, almost like he doesn't have to think about it, and that may lend to the unfair classification of being an Eddie Van Halen clone. But there is a difference between Eddie's tapping technique and what Vito does, and it's subtle, but it's there. If you compare the two, stylings or tapping techniques side by side, there's a difference. I promise. Anyway, let's listen to the solo from "Wait." Here's the solo for "Radar Love." So again, the thing about Vito Bratta is he's just kind of forgotten about because his time on the in the spotlight was 5 years, 6 years maybe, um, and again, I think he was a phenomenal guitarist. But again, kudos to him for choosing family over fame. I gotta give him all the hat tips possible for that. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave a comment below. Let's talk about it. Okay, take care. Have a good one.